Good morning students, how are you? I hope you all are fit and fine. Dear students, in the last video we have seen exercise 13.2 and today in this video we are going to begin exercise 13.3. In this exercise, two things basically you are going to learn. First thing is to write a number in expanded form, okay, and second thing is to write a number in standard form. So students, expanded form and standard form. Let's see how we are going to do so. So students, chapter 13 exponents and powers, exercise 13.3, question number 1. Write the following numbers in expanded form. The numbers, three numbers I have written here. Students, expanded form is not a new thing for you. In your earlier classes also you have learned about writing the numbers in expanded form, isn't it? I'll give you a small example. Suppose 343. If we have to write this in expanded form, how to write? 3 with it in multiplication with its place value, okay. 1s, 10s, 100. What is the place value of 300? So 3 into 100. Then what is the place value of 4 students? 1s, 10s. So 4 into 10. Then 3's place value is 1s. Isn't it students? You know na, writing the numbers in expanded form, isn't it? Okay, same thing we are going to do here also students. In the same manner we will be showing each digit in multiplication with its place value. So let us start from here students. 2 into, let us see the place value of 2. 1s, 10s, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh. So students, 2 into 1 lakh I am going to write. Clear? Then plus place value of 7, 1s, 10s, 100, 1000, 10,000. So students, 7 into 10,000. Very easy it is. Okay, now place value of 9 will be 1000, isn't it? Then the next digit is 4, its place value will be hundreds. Then 0's place value will be tens. Then 4's place value will be ones. Clear students? Any new thing here? No, you have already learned this in your earlier classes, isn't it? But now you are going to learn a new thing here. As we are studying chapter exponent and power, now expanded form also will use exponents to write the digits in expanded form. Let us see how. 2 into, how many tens are there? 1s, 10s, 100, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 zeros in lakh, na? So that means 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 will give you 1 lakh. So I have written its exponential form, that is 10 raised to the power 5. Again students, this number again we are going to write in exponential form. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7 into 10 raised to the power 4. Got it students? Now 9 into 10 raised to the power 3. Then 4 into 10 raised to the power 2. Then 0 into 10 raised to the power, if nothing is there, that means 1. Then plus 4 into 1 means 4 into 10 raised to the power 0 students. Got it? So like this we have written the number in expanded form and also using the exponential form, notation. Got it students? So like this you have to write the numbers in expanded form. Let us see the second number also. So again, 1s, 10s, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. Now 3's place value is 10 lakh. So 3 into, how many zeros in 10 lakh? 6 zeros. Got it students? Then next 0, 0. See students, for 0 it is not necessary to show the multiple of 10. Simply also you can write. But let us write, no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus again 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then 6 place value will be 1000. So 1 and 3 zeros. Then 1's place value will be hundreds. So 1 into 100. Then 9's place value will be 10. So 9 into 10. 4's place value will be 4 into 1. Got it? Now let us write it in exponential notation. 3 into, count the number of zeros in this 10 lakh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So students, 10 raised to the power 6. Okay, 10 multiplied 6 times will give you 10 lakh. Then 0 into 10 raised to the power 5. Then 0 into 10 raised to the power 4. Then 6 into 10 raised to the power 3. Then 1 into 10 raised to the power 2, then 9 into 10 raised to the power 1. Then the last number 4 into 10 raised to the power 0. Got it, students? Now one more question we'll see. So these are the numbers given in your textbook. Okay, these only I am writing in the, I am solving. Okay, now simply this I will solve. 2 into 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Then 0 into 1, 2, 3. Then again 0 into 1, 2, 3. Then, sorry, 2 here. Then 6 into 10 plus 8 into 1. Okay, students. Now 2 into 10 raised to the power 4 plus 0 into 10 raised to the power 3 plus 0 into 10 raised to the power 2 plus 6 into 10 raised to the power 1 plus 8 into 10 raised to the power 0. Same thing, students. Now one more thing I will explain you. Just now in this question I told you, if we will not show the multiplication for 0, then also it's okay. It is understood that if there is gap between the exponents, that means that gap is for 0. I will explain you. Or for this we can also write it as 2 into 10 raised to the power 4. Okay, students. Now the next digit is 0 into 10 raised to the power 3. Again 0 into 10 raised to the power 2. Now I'll skip it. Okay, I'm not going to write this. Directly I'll write 6 into 10 raised to the power 1 plus 8 into 10 raised to the power 0. Like this also I can write, students, because it is understood that if suppose now if this number is given to us and we are asked to write the number in short form, okay, we are asked to write the number in short form, then what we will do? First we will write 2 and we will see the exponent here is 4, but directly here it is 1. What about 2 and 3? For that you are going to take, it is understood that if it is not shown as the multiple of 10, then surely in such place it is 0. Means if we are asked to write it in short form, we are going to write it like this: 2, 4, then directly 1. Means for exponent 3 I will put 0, exponent 2 also I will put 0. Clear now, students? Then for 1 it is 6 and for 0 it is 8. Then also you will get 20,068. So if in question exponents, suppose any exponent is skipped, then it should be clear to you that why it is written so, because 0 is there. Okay, so note it down, students. Then 2 more questions are there, 2 more points are there for first question. That is your work, you are going to do by yourself. Note it down, then we'll start the second question. So students, question number 2 is find the number from each of the following expanded forms. Means the thing that you have done in first question, it's opposite you are going to do. Now the numbers are already given in the expanded form. You are going to make the number short. Question I am not writing in the board, students. You have to see from the textbook. First one I am explaining. Okay, point number A. 8 into 10 raised to the power 4. So simply I am going to write A. After 10 raised to the power 4, what do you want next? We want a digit which is in multiplication with 10 raised to the power 3. Is it given? Yeah, 6 into 10 raised to the power 3 is given. So I will write 6 here. Then I want 10 raised to the power 2. Okay, 0 into 10 raised to the power 2. After 2 we want 1. 4 into 10 raised to the power 1. So 4 will come here. Then 5 into 10 raised to the power 0. So our final number is 86,045. How easy is it? It is, isn't it, students? Okay, let us see the second one also. 4 into 10 raised to the power 5. Okay, fine, I have written after 10 raised to the power 5. Now the next exponent we want is 10 raised to the power 4. But see in the question, students, plus 5 into 10 raised to the power 3 is given. What about 4? No digit is given with the with power 10 raised to the power 4. So what we are going to do? We are going to put 0. In the first question I have explained you this, isn't it? That if some power is skipped, that means in that place 0 is there. After it, 5 into 10 raised to the power 3. Okay, now I want 10 raised to the power 2. That is also given. Okay, 3 into 10 raised to the power 2. After 10 raised to the power 2, I want 10 raised to the power 1. But see in the question it is given? No, it is not given. Directly 2 into 10 raised to the power 0 is given. So first I will write 0 and then the last digit is 2. Clear students? Let us see one more point. 3 into 10 raised to the power 4 plus 7 into 10 raised to the power 2. But between 4 and 2, 3 should come. It is not there, so I will place a 0. Then 7, then 10 raised to the power 2 plus 5 into 10 raised to the power 0. Means again 0 will come because 10 raised to the power 1 is not given. Then 5. Okay. Then point D. 9 into 10 raised to the power 5. 4 and 3. Both the powers are not given, so I have simply written 0. Then 2. Then 3. Like this we are going to write, students. Again 10 raised to the power 0 is not given, so we are going to place 0 for this. With this we have completed our second question also, students. Note it down. Then we are going to see question number 3rd. So students, let us see the third question. Third question is express the following numbers in standard form. Okay. Before explaining how to write these numbers in standard form, do one thing. Take out page number 262 in your textbook. Page 262. There, underline from the second line, students. Any number can be expressed as a decimal number between 1.0 and 10.0, including 1.0 multiplied by a power of 10. Such a form of a number is called standard form. Okay, underline this. Now let me explain you also. Students, whenever we show a number in multiplication with the power of 10, that means we are writing it in standard form, and that number should be, it can be a decimal number also. Okay, so let us see, students, how. So here it is given 1 tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 5 crore. It is a simple number, not a decimal number, and here 5 is in multiplication with multiple of 10, isn't it? So for writing this in standard form, students, it is very easy. What I am going to do is 5 into, count how many zeros are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again I am explaining. 5 I have written here. How many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So students, 5 multiplied by 10 raised to the power 7 is its answer. Okay. When you will multiply 10 7 times and then you will multiply it with 5, you are going to get 5 crores only. How easy is it, isn't it? Let us see the second point, students. Okay, second point again is we have to write 7 into power of 10. No problem. Let us see. So students, 7 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 7 into 10 raised to the power 6. Done. Got it, students? Now third question. In the third question there are some other numbers also, but no problem. We are going to do the same thing. But students, here you can see with the zeros many numbers are there, isn't it? Means already it is a very long number. Then how to write it in standard form? Here students, we are going to use decimal. Okay, means what you are going to do is you have to put the decimal before the first digit. You have to put the decimal before the first digit. Why you are doing so? Because we want the answer in standard form. We want to short this number. So what I'll do is I'll write 3 first. Okay, 3 point, then other digits also except 0. I'll write all the other digits. Got it, students? 3.1865. Now into 10 raised to the, now see, if was decimal already here? No, it was not there. So we have to assume that decimal is at the end. Okay, the decimal point is at the end. Now you are moving the decimal point to up to this place after 3. So how many jumps you are taking, students? Make it clear. Okay, how many jumps we have to take? If after 0 point is there, then point will jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Isn't it, students? Point will jump 9 places and then it will be written with 3, or then it will be written before 1 and after 3. So that means 9 places it jumped now. So 10 into 10 raised to the power 9. So students, if simply a number is multiplied with the power with tens, we can directly write it. Okay, but if such is the condition, then we are going to use this way. Few more questions we will see, then automatically it will be clear to you. Okay, I'll explain you few more questions. Now see the fourth point. Here again the same problem, students. These are not having any multiples of 10. So simply a number is written which we have to express in standard form. No need, no problem, we will do it. Again, just remember what I told. that we have to assume that point is written just after the last digit, and we have to take that point to just after the first digit. So you have to see how many places the point will jump. First I'll write it as 3.90878. It will be as it is, isn't it? Now see how many places it will jump. If it is here at the end, okay, 1 2 3 4 5, 5 के आगे count नहीं करना है. Why? Because we want the point to come before 9 only, which is the fifth digit. So students, I'll write it as like this: 3.9087 into 10 raised to the power 5. Got it, students? Okay, now let us see a few more questions. I hope my explanation is clear to you. Okay. Now students, again a different type of question. Here point is already there, but it is just before the last digit. We have to do the same thing. Anyhow, we want the digit just after, we want the decimal just after the first digit. So let me write like this. Now let us see how many jumps it will take. If it is here, then 1, 2, 3, 4. So 10 raised to the power 4. Got it? Now automatically it will come 3.90878. Got it, students? Okay, one more point that also I'll explain. Now 3.90878 into 10 raised to the power. Now if you want to move point this side, how many digits it will jump? 1 2 3. So simply 10 raised to the power 3. With this we have completed question number 3 also, students, and your question number 4 also is of same pattern only. There also you are going to do you are going to follow same steps. So note it down, then we'll see question number 4. So students, now same thing in question number 4. Statements are given with some digits. So those digits you are going to write in standard form. I have not written the statements, I have simply written the number. Okay, let us see. First statement is the distance between earth and moon is this much. Okay, it is a large number which we have to express in standard form. That means we have to show the number in multiplication with the power of 10. So what to do, students? What I explained you, this number simply we can express it in the form of as the multiple of 10. Reason? No decimal is already there. So what we are going to do? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. We have to assume that decimal is just after this point, last point. So you have to place that decimal just after the first digit. So 3.84. Then do we need to write the zeros? No, we are not going to write the zeros because we are going to express it as a power of multiple of power of 10. Now see, if decimal is not there, then you have to assume that the decimal is at the end of the digit. So that means here, now how many places the decimal will jump, students? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Isn't it, students? So my final answer will be 3.84 into 10 raised to the power 8 meters. I hope the explanation is clear to you. Got it, students? Again, let us see point number B. Decimal is there, not there. So what you have to think, that the decimal is at the end. But here you can see simply a number is written, no other digit is written. Means simply we can express the given number as digit into the power of 10. So what I am going to do here is I will write 3 here. Then I will count how many zeros? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So simply 3 into 10 raised to the power 8 meter per second. Yeah, 3 into 10 raised to the power 8 m/s. Okay, so I hope again the explanation is clear to you. Here the digits were there, so we have to take such step, but here only the first digit is there and other digits are simply 0, so we can express directly it in the as the power of 10. Okay, again first digit is 1, then again few digits and then 0, so the decimal will come just after 1. So students, simply I am writing here 1 point, then the other digits 2 7 5 6 zeros we don't need to write, 10 raised to the power. Now let us assume that the point is at the end, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, point will jump to 7 places. So my final answer will be 1 point. Let me write here. So our final answer will be 1.7 2, 7, 5, 6, again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 places it will jump. 10 raised to the power 7. Okay, last number, last digit also, same thing, 1.4 into, let us count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 raised to the power 9. Now I have explained from my side, students. Now simply I am writing the answer as it is already clear to you. Now here 1 into 10 raised to the power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10 raised to the power 11. Got it? Then 1.2 into 10 raised to the power, let us see how much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We want point just after 1, means point will jump 10 digits. So 1.2 into 10 raised to the power 10 years. Understood, students? So up to F point I have explained you. Now few more points are there. That is your work. You are going to do it by yourself. If any doubt, you can WhatsApp me. We will discuss it on the day of live session. And with this we have completed chapter number 13, exponents and powers. That's all for today, students. Thank you.